Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Somebody sent me this picture. It's almost traceable, and they want to know how you could draw that. And I think I can draw it better because if you look, there's some sharp edges right there. And I don't know what size they wanted, but when I look at something like this, I look at things like this line is the same thickness as the space is, which makes life easy. So what we're going to do, let's just get this, and I'm not worried about size. I'm just giving him the idea. I'm going to take a rectangle and I'm going to make it 1 inch thick. And then I'm going to set my nudge factor on 2 inches. Now, before I duplicate it, I'm going to play around with it. I'm going to take a 2-point line, 3-point curve line, and I'm going to go from about right there to right there. And if I get it kind of even right here, it won't have that rough spot. Now I can hit the plus key and, well, back up here. I need to change my nudge factor right now to just a 1 inch. And I am going to change this, hit the plus key, and now we have that shape. I'm going to take my virtual segment delete key and delete that line, and see now we have a smoother line. This is going to be a perpendicular 2-point line. So I'm just going to go there to that node. Now I've got a little bit of an edge there that we could probably fix. Let's fix it. There's a good way to fix that is take the Smart Fill tool and fill that in, and let's nudge it down a little bit twice. And so you can see that sharp edge. I am going to left click, right click, and I am going to, by doing this, I made that one piece. And I can make that be a smooth operation. Now I'm going to get rid of this, and you can see all the broken parts. But now before we do anything else, we want to go ahead and smart fill in it. It looks like a light blue to a dark blue or a black. So I'm going to go ahead and set my nudge factor now to 2 inches. I'm going to take let's go with this blue. Now let's go back. Let's go to that dark blue. And then, well, I could match that color, but I don't really think it needs to be. It looks like, let's try this. Look at the interactive fill tool now and just wipe across and put a little black right here. Whoop, I missed if you don't hit that square, too much black, so let's elongate that out. And I could, if they wanted that color, we could get that color. One way you could do it is, tell you what, let's do this. Let's make a rectangle. Take the color eyedropper, get that color and fill it in there. And then go to your interactive fill tool. And when you go right here, click on it, click down, and it get a eyedropper and put it right there. I think that's pretty good. So now, because we made our nudge factor 2 inches, Control D and just nudge it up. Let's see, there's 6 of them. And then from here out, it's pretty easy. Control G to group, Control D to duplicate, holding down the control button and get the 2-sided arrow. And look at that. Now let's go ahead and group this together, Control G and hit P. It looks like they went with this was either done in Corel or Photoshop or Adobe Illustrated, because that looks like a interactive fill tool. So we'll make it black. Let's take away the outline. Let's go to, well, let's get the interactive fill tool, and let's go from that edge to that edge, but let's make it black. And then let's put a lighter color right in the center. That might be too much, but you can always go and this kind of smooths it out. You know what? I like the way it looked. Now, if we go to arrange order back a page. That's pretty close. Wow. Maybe they used a blue instead of a black, and we could have done that too. That's pretty cool. Anyway, hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.